Hello everyone. Today's video is for those new to beauty devices and who need help knowing where to start. We're going to talk about, hopefully in a simple and understandable way, all the beauty devices and another key professional grade treatment that you can do at home to dramatically improve your skin. The information here, along with my beginner's skincare video found here and in the description box, are all you need to establish an at-home routine to turn back the hands of time on your skin as I have been able to in the past 5 years. Let's get started. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jodylynn and I talk about ways to take care of the skin with a good skincare routine, SPF daily, and the help of beauty devices. And I didn't start my journey until I was 47 years of age. I don't go in office for any type of treatments at all. I'm trying to do everything at home. I feel like I've made great changes. It's never too late. If that is something that you are interested in, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Before we talk about devices, let's understand why we even age prematurely, because it's super important. UVA and UVB damage from sun exposure really is about 85% of the reason why we premature age. Environmental factors like pollution and free radicals, as well as genetic factors that we inherit. This brings me to the first and foremost important product, which of course is sunscreen. Without proper sun protection, none of these treatments that I'm going to be talking about will give you optimal results and you'll be wasting your money. So please wear your sunscreen. Also, one more important thing that I want to talk about is the golden rule on beauty devices is that you absolutely need to be consistent. A lot of people overlook that. The best device is the one that you actually use consistently. Inconsistent use equals inconsistent results. All right, let's talk about if you have more like mild or you're just starting to see those signs of aging, usually in your mid 30s, early 40s, I think everyone should be doing red light therapy. Like, I think that that is the one device that you absolutely need. The science here is absolutely fascinating and they work. So let's talk about some of the things that are amazing about these. So they use specific wavelengths of red and near infrared light. These wavelengths penetrate into your skin cells. Your mitochondria absorb this light and it boosts ATP production, which is cellular energy. Results enhanced cell repair and regeneration. It's going to increase collagen and elastin production. It also can reduce inflammation. So they are great for brighter skin, minimization of fine lines and wrinkles. Please check out my video on purchasing a red light therapy device if you are confused or if one is not on your eye. This is going to give you really a comprehensive view on what it is, not only that I believe are great red light therapy devices, but also what goes into creating an effective red light therapy device. So of course, again, just make sure that you purchase the one that you can be consistent with. And then the next thing that I really think is important, that is super affordable and easy to do, and you don't even have to do them except for like 4 to 6 times a week, is chemical peels. They are really effective and budget friendly. Chemical peels, specifically TCA, create micro damage to skin layers. They trigger your skin's natural healing response. And during the healing, your body increases collagen production. New collagen means firmer, smoother skin, more youthful looking skin. It also helps with hyperpigmentation and skin texture. I really recommend checking out Platinum Skincare at Home Professional Peels. I absolutely love them. She has, and I say she, who is the CEO of the company, has tons of educational videos as well. They're professional grade, but safe for at-home use when followed correctly, and that is the key. Caution is necessary, but once you do it, they are simple. Do them every 4 to 6 weeks. Give them about 6 to 7 months to see results. Actually, you're really going to see results in the first peel. Your face is going to peel. It's going to be more glowy. You're absolutely going to be motivated to want to continue on. So again, give it about 6 to 7 months to really, really see massive change. And then you're going to want to see where you want to even add in another beauty device. And heck, you may not. If you've got red light therapy and chemical peels, I can see where you might not even need to do anything else. Now, if you've been using chemical peels and red light therapy for a good 6 months and you want to kind of bump up the results, you're loving it, I definitely think that dabbling in microcurrent is another thing that can definitely be helpful. It's not something that I think that you absolutely need, but if you're starting to love skin and you want it to even be like more healthy, microcurrent technology is really wonderful. So for those just starting to see signs of aging, I feel that microcurrent is your best friend. It uses low-level electrical currents. It re-educates your facial muscles. It works like a gym workout for your face. It's going to improve muscle tone and facial contours. It's also going to increase ATP and protein synthesis. It's going to enhance circulation. It's excellent for early prevention and maintenance. You will see some subtle tightening effectiveness, but you're really going to see more improvements in minimization of fine lines and wrinkles and overall great skin. Now, if you have more advanced signs of aging, and particularly on the lower part of your face and neck, where it's more sagging, where the wrinkles like the nasolabial fold marionette lines are pretty prominent, then I suggest a radiofrequency or an ultrasound device. Radiofrequency creates a controlled thermal energy. It heats dermal layers to stimulate collagen. It is perfect for skin tightening. And this is what a lot of people will go in office and get professional radiofrequency treatments to help to tighten this. You can do them at home. They've got great devices. I've done a whole video on, many radiofrequency devices that I completely recommend and have tried. I've got before and afters, but it helps also especially effective for jowls and marionette lines and those nasolabial folds. So this particular area, you want radiofrequency or ultrasound. Now, when you go in office, ultrasound, they usually will use for those that have really deep lines or really sagging skin. I am going to tell you upfront that at this moment in time in 2025, in February, when this video goes up, I am not sure that ultrasound technology, at home ultrasound technology, is any better than radiofrequency or at-home radiofrequency devices. And I think it's just because of those safety mechanisms that are in place. I've tried many different ultrasound devices. I shouldn't say many, I've tried a couple, and I'm testing one right now. I'm not seeing any drastic changes that are different from radiofrequency. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's always, again, about what you can be consistent with. All right, let's recap on advanced signs of aging. I'd start with radio frequency and add in red light therapy. That is like really what you need. And if you really want to bump up your results, I would then definitely add in chemical peels. If you're not doing chemical peels, then I think microcurrent can definitely be a great addition in just giving you healthy, glowy skin over time. But if you're doing chemical peels, you might not need microcurrent at all. I think that microcurrent is something that is really more for mild to mid-range signs of aging, like you're just starting to see those aging signs. I love microcurrent, but I am a skincare junkie, okay? So if you're not, and you wanna keep it simple, red light therapy, radiofrequency, and then I would add in chemical peels every 4 to 6 weeks. All right, so recap, let's break down your starting options, early aging signs, and budget-friendly routine. Chemical peels and red light therapy. And then after about 6 to 9 months, if you want to boost, you certainly can with microcurrent. Advanced signs of aging, start with red light therapy and radiofrequency. And then of course you can boost with chemical peels and or microcurrent. So let's talk about, can you use all of these? together. Of course, absolutely, I do. And here is how to schedule them. Chemical peels every 4 to 6 weeks, red light therapy 4 to 5 times per week, and then radio frequency. It really depends on the device, and it is really important to follow specific guidelines in whatever device that it is that you are using. Microcurrent 2 to 4 times a week, and I will kind of list a schedule over here to keep it kind of simple for you. But remember this key point: each treatment targets different aspects of aging. Okay, so TCA peels, they are for surface renewal and collagen stimulation. Red light therapy, cellular repair and anti-inflammation. Microcurrent / EMS, electric muscle stimulation, which is just a little bit more of an intense current, is great for muscle tone and circulation. Radio frequency and ultrasound is going to help with deep tissue remodeling. So some safety things to consider before we wrap up. Please always remember to start any device at a lower intensity. With TSA peels or TCA peels, you will probably want to do a patch test. These are powerful treatments that require proper education and careful application. Consider consulting a skincare professional before starting any intensive treatment regimen. So drop your questions below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.